5D. Stationer cells. The question properly there. Stationer sells 8 pencils for the cost price of 10 pencils. Find his gain percent. यहाँ चाहिँ के भनेको छ एउटा स्टेशनरले के गरिरहेछ त 8 पेन्सिल्सलाई उले 10 वटा पेन्सिलको कस्ट प्राइसमा बेचिरहेछ. ओके, अब यहाँ कुरा बुझ्नु पर्यो. 10 वटा पेन्सिलको कस्ट प्राइसमा बेचिरहेछ. 8 वटा पेन्सिललाई 10 वटा पेन्सिलको कस्ट प्राइसमा बेचिरहेछ. ओके, that means we have to find here gain percent. Okay, पनि gain त हुन्छ किन भन्दा 8 pencils are sold for the cost price of 10 pencils. Okay, that's why there is gain. So now how to solve this one? Look at here. यहाँ सबभन्दा पहिले हामीले what we are going to write here, cost price of one pencil. Let's find here. Okay, cost price of one pencil. हामीले सपोज गर्ने हो. Okay, यसमा हामीले सपोज गरौँ. Let the cost price of one pencil. Okay, let the cost price of one pencil be RSX. Let's write in this way. हामीले चाहिँ simply के गर्यौं त? Let the cost price of one pencil be RSX. है त? Cost price of one pencil. एउटा पेन्सिलको cost price हामीले RSX सपोज गर्यौं भने let's find here. यहाँ हामीलाई अब कति वटा पेन्सिल छ? 8 pencils for the cost price of 10 pencils भनेको छ. Let's find the cost price of 8 pencil, 10 pencil. Okay, one by one we can find here because we know the cost price of one pencil. Okay, therefore you can write here. Therefore cost price of, what will be the cost price of 8 pencil then? What will be the cost price of 8 pencil? Can you tell me? One pencil ko RSX भने cost price of 8 pencils. Cost price of 8 pencils. Okay, this one will be CP. ल यो भनेको हाम्रो फर्मुलामा युज गर्ने CP हुन्छ. This is equals to one pencil को cost X रुपीज छ भने 8 pencil को cost obviously it will be RS8X. Okay, it will be RS8X. Simply by unitary method, you know. If the other, okay, as a cost price of 8 pencils, that is CP is equals to RS8X. Let the cost price of one pencil and X suppose cost price of 8 pencil is RS8X. Okay, this is clear. अब यसमा के confusion छ भने you can ask. एउटा पेन्सिल को X रुपीज पर्छ भने 8 वटा पेन्सिल को 8X पर्छ. Okay, if you have any doubt you can ask. Therefore फेरि अर्को पनि हेरौं, cost price of 10 pencils. Okay, let's suppose यसलाई चाहिँ CP1 भनेर सपोज गरौँ न. Cost price of 10 pencils भनेको it will be RS10X. Okay, again same reason you can see. Okay, one pencil ko RS8X. Cost price of 8 pencil ko RS8X. Okay, cost price of 10 pencil ko RS10X. यो हामीले यति कुराहरु किन फाइन्ड आउट गर्यौं? हामीलाई cost price को लागि 8 pencil को cost price चाहियो. किन भन्दा हाम्रो कम्पेरिजन मा 8 पेन्सिल को छ. किन यहाँ सेलिङ 8 पेन्सिल गरेछ. ओके, अ स्टेशनर सेल्स 8 पेन्सिल्स भनेछ. क्वान्टिटी त सेम हुनु पर्यो कम्पेरिजन को लागि. ओके, कम्पेरिजन को लागि क्वान्टिटी शुड बी सेम. कस्ट प्राइस अफ 8 पेन्सिल हामीले किन फाइन्ड आउट गर्यौं? बिकज यहाँ शपकीपरले स्टेशनरले सेल गरेको 8 पेन्सिल छ. हामीलाई कस्ट प्राइस पनि 8 पेन्सिल चाहियो. र अब हामीलाई अगेन व्हाट इज गिवन हियर इन द क्वेशन? सेलिङ प्राइस अफ 8 पेन्सिल is equals to cost price of 10 pencil. That is given. Look at here. A stationer sells 8 pencils for the cost price of 10 pencils. Okay, 8 pencils for the cost price of 10 pencils. So what we can say? We can say here what we can say, since here the question ma given, question ma हामीलाई के given छ? Since selling price of 8 pencils, okay, that is SP, is equals to cost price of 10 pencils, CP1. Look at here, we have supposed here CP1, cost price of 10 pencils, CP1. Oh, this one is RS10X. Okay, now we can compare. Okay, यहाँ compare गर्न मिल्छ कुनमा? cost price 8 pencil ko cost price selling price of 8 pencils quantity same cha 8 pencil bhako cost price 8 pencil bhako selling price. Okay, here we found cost price of 8 pencil is rs 8x, selling price of 8 pencil is rs 10x. now we can compare. Okay, अब यसमा त हामीले पहिले थाहा छ profit percent we have to find. Okay, it is asked हामीले सोधेकै profit percent हो. Okay, that's why we are going to find your profit percent. Okay, let's find your profit percent. So you can write profit. Okay, let's write profit percent. Profit percent, that is P percent. This is equals to what? You are asked to find this. Profit percent, P percent is equals to what? Now, at first, what we are going to find here, let's find profit amount. Okay, you know, I think the formula for profit amount. Do you know the formula for profit amount? What is the formula for profit amount? SP minus CP. So SP minus CP. अब हामीले युज गर्नुपर्ने CP 8 पेन्सिलको CP युज गर्नुपर्ने SP 8 पेन्सिलको SP क्वान्टिटी सेम भएको हामीले अमाउन्टहरु हेर्नु पर्यो. So SP is 10x, SP is 10x minus CP is 8x, CP is 8x. So we found here 2x. Okay, so we found your profit amount 2x. We found profit amount 2x. Now ultimately we have to find your profit percent. Okay, so again let's find your profit percent. Again profit percent. Again profit percent. Profit percent, that is P percent is equals to simply P by CP into 100%. Okay, simply what we can write here, P by CP into 100. Now P by CP into 100%. Now we are going to put the value here. P means we have just found here 2x. Okay, 2x divided by what is CP? CP means 8x. Okay, then into 100%. Okay, then into 100%. Okay, so now you can cancel here. This is x and x, we can cancel. 2 4 8. So we found here 100 divided by 4. Percentage means 4 into 25. Okay, so 25%. So you are asked here in the question. I will like question ma sodeko ke cha ta? Here find his gain percent. Gain percent bhanekai profit percent ho, same thing. Okay, so you can write hence his gain percent is, hence his gain percent, hence his gain percent is 25%. Okay, hence his gain percent is 25%. Okay, let's see question number 5C. Question number 5C पनि हेरौं. यसमा हामीलाई क्वेशनमा के छ त? Mrs. Rokaya bought 2 quintals of apples in Jumla for Rs 17,000. Okay, this 17,000 भनेको total 2 quintals of apple कै cost हो. So तर अब हामीले फाइनल यसलाई cost price भन्न मिल्दैन, किन भन्दा यहाँ अर्को कुरा पनि छ है. She paid Rs 15 per kg for the transportation from Jumla to Nepalganj भनेको छ. यहाँ चाहिँ जुम्ला देखि नेपालगञ्ज सम्म 1 kg को Rs 15 चाहिँ ट्रान्सपोर्टेसन कस्ट छ, भाडा लागेको छ है त. 1 kg मा 15 रुपैयाँ भाडा लागेको छ. यहाँ टोटल कति केजी छ यु हैव टु नो हियर. यहाँ क्विन्टल्स 2 क्विन्टल्स भनेको you know in 1 quintal there is 100 kg. त्यसैले 2 क्विन्टल मा 200 kg हुन्छ. Okay, that's why she paid Rs 15 per kg. 1 kg मा 15 rupees पे गरेको छ भने 200 kg मा you know that 200 into 15 हुन्छ for the transportation from Jumla to Nepalganj. Okay, so 10 kg of apples were damaged. त्यसमा पनि 10 kg of apples were damaged भनेको चाहिँ अब रिमेनिङ कति हुन्छ त? 200 kg मा 10 kg damage भयो भने 190 kg हुन्छ. And she sold the remaining quantity at Rs 120 per kg. अब बाँकी जति छ उलाई चाहिँ सेलिङ प्राइस कति छ त? 120 into 190 हुन्छ. Then we have to compare their selling price and cost price, we have to compare. Okay, and then we have to find the profit or loss percent. Let's solve. यसमा हामीलाई के given छ, let's write here. Okay, given मा यहाँ चाहिँ हामीलाई cost price, okay, cost price of 2 quintals of apples. Okay, given मा हामीलाई के छ, cost price of 2 quintals. Okay, cost price of 2 quintals भनेको यहाँ ब्रैकेट मा you can write here 200 kg है. Okay, cost price of 2 quintals of apples. Cost price of 2 quintals of apples. Okay, that is the यसलाई हामीले यो CP1 भनेर सपोज गर्ने, किन भन्दा यो टोटल CP होइन, ट्रान्सपोर्टेसन कस्टलाई पनि हामीले जोड्नु पर्छ है. CP बनाउनलाई ट्रान्सपोर्टेसन कस्ट also we have to add. So cost price of 2 quintals of apples CP1 is equals to RS 17,000. यो 17,000 छ. Okay, so what is the transportation cost? Okay, 200 kg. Clear? 200 kg हुन्छ है. 200 kg of apples CP1 is equals to RS 17,000. अब अरु कुराहरु यहाँ हेर्ने, since transportation cost of 1 kg है, transportation cost of 1 kg apple is equals to given here RS 15. यहाँ हामीलाई RS 15 छ. Transportation cost of 1 kg apple is equals to RS 15. Okay, but we have to find the transportation cost of 9. Therefore, transportation cost of 200 kg of apples. Let's suppose it by capital T है त. यसलाई मैले capital T ले suppose गरे. Transportation cost of 200 kg of apples. अब 1 kg of apple, 1 kg apple को RS 15 छ भने 200 kg को कति हुन्छ, you know that. Okay, 200 into कति त 15 भनेको this is RS 3000. RS 3000. This is the transportation cost. त्यसो भए अब actual cost price भनेको अब आउँछ है त. actual cost price कहिले बन्छ, यो cost price of 200 kg of apple plus transportation cost लाई add गरेपछि मात्रै then that will be the actual cost price. Okay, therefore actual cost price of 200 kg of apples, that is अब आउँछ CP, formula use गर्ने CP. Okay, this will be CP1 plus transportation cost. Okay, CP1 र transportation cost लाई add गर्नु पर्यो. That is RS 17,000 plus RS 3,000. Okay, so we'll get here RS 20,000. So cost price is RS 20,000. Cost price को कुरा त भइसक्यो. अब यहाँ भनेको छ 10 kg of apples were damaged. Okay, since 10 kg of apples were damaged. Okay, 10 kg of apples were damaged. Therefore, remaining quantity of apples is equals to total 200 kg. This one 10 kg damage value. Okay, so minus 10 kg will get here 190 kg. ल यहाँसम्म त क्लियर नै छ होला. Since 10 kg of apples were damaged, remaining quantity of apples भनेको 200 kg minus 10 kg. So we got here 190 kg. अब यहाँ क्वेशनमा भनेको छ, you can see there क्वेशनमा के छ त, she sold the remaining quantity at RS 120 per kg. Remaining लाई 1 kg को 109 के भनेको छ, क्वान्टिटी को रेटले चाहिँ बेचेको छ भनेको छ है. त्यसलाई पनि हामीले since selling price of 1 kg of apple, is equals to, it is given here RS 120. Okay, RS 120. Therefore, selling price of कति त remaining the 190 छ, 190 kg of apples. Okay, यो चाहिँ actual SP हो है. यसलाई हामी SP भन्छौं. यो SP कति आउँछ त 120 into 190. Okay, So we'll get here your RS 190. Okay, can you see here clearly? Okay, here it will be 120 into 190. We'll get here 22,800. 22,800. Okay, we got here 22,800. Now you can compare here. CP भनेको 20,000, SP भनेको 22,800. Okay, अब we can easily find here profit छ भन्ने थाहा भइसक्यो है. कसरी थाहा भयो त? Okay, you can write here SP is greater than CP, so there is profit. Okay, so there is profit. Here SP is greater than CP. Otherwise you can see here SP is greater than CP. Sorry, China. And SP भनेको हाम्रो 22,800, CP भनेको 20,000. So यो दुईटामा compare गर्दाखेरि SP is greater. Since here SP is greater than CP, so there is profit. Our profit percent find out गर्नु पर्यो. Now first of all you can find here profit amount. Okay, profit amount भनेको P is equals to SP minus CP. So what is SP? 22,800 minus 20,000. Isn't that 20,000? Okay, that means we got here RS 2,800. So profit भनेको त कति आयो त? 2,800 भयो. Profit amount भनेको SP minus CP. 22,800 minus 20,000. So we get here 2,800. Again, our profit amount, profit percent find out गरौँ. Profit percent. Okay, profit percent, P percent is equals to P by CP into 100%. This is the formula. Okay, P by CP into 100%. So what is P? 2,800. CP 20,000 into 100%. 20 we can cancel. 20 we can cancel. We found here 28 by 2. Okay, 28 by 2 percentage. Our 28 by 2 percentage भनेकै के हो त? That is 14%. If you divide it, you will get here 14%. So what is the question asked? Calculate her profit or loss percent in the total transaction. Hence, her profit percent. Hence, her profit percent is 14% in total transaction. Okay, so this is the total profit percent. Okay, so see, you can see here properly.